G'day beautiful people, welcome back. We're playing Sky Factory 4 once again, and today we're going to be working on power setup over there. Before we do, I'd just like to mention, this is a bit weird. I don't know, I haven't updated the pack since the last video. I don't know what is doing this. Actually, I've not even checked this, but what happens if I... Okay, what happens if I do this? Okay. I don't know what has done that. I'll try and figure that out. I'm probably going to record a couple of episodes today, so don't expect that to be fixed anytime soon. Let's just quickly get some eating on the go. And also one thing I want to do is I want to take my super sound muffler out. Get ready to be using that. Okay, so some things we're going to need. We're going to need a redstone torches. And we're going to need this stuff. Okay, so I sort of worked out a setup that I'm going to use. So we're going to have our cauldrons over these torches. So let's just go ahead and do that. I have cauldrons all along here. And the only reason that I split them up was just so that I can get the redstone to work properly. We're going to be using diamond cobblestone generators. And then we're going to have 5 auto clickers. So if we chuck one down first, this should be on the low power setting, so it's not really going to do much. It has, what is it, 25 seconds before it does anything. Okay, so what we're going to have is we're going to have our comparator come out here, redstone coming out, which is going to put redstone into this block. Then there's going to be, you can see the redstone starting now, so it's only going to go to a power of 4, so this is going to be fine. That is going to turn off this redstone torch. Right, and we're going to have another one here. So at the moment, it is set up so that no redstone, oh actually, this one wants to go here. So it's set up so that it's, wait, what? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong? I had this working. I thought I had a way to get this working. I mean, this will work. So that is, oh, because it's already enough. Oh, yes. Well, no, that's actually going to be okay, because this is generally working based on there being 2 buckets. Yeah, so every time there's half of a bucket in there, this is going to turn off the system. So that's fine. I mean, the only way I could make it a bit better by moving it to there. Then the redstone torch would be on this side. Yeah, I can do that. That'll work. I mean, we're going to have to lose some torches for the moment, but that'll be fine. So that'll be 3. Yeah, so we can go to there. We can put a torch on here. Chuck a piece of redstone down. Chuck... I want another piece of that cobblestone. That is not my remote storage device. Cob. Get out. Chuck that down there. We're going to have to put an actual torch somewhere here. That should be fine. And now the only issue that we have is... Oh no, it's not going to be an issue. So that's going to go to here. So this is turned off now because it has a redstone signal. Now we don't know that it's turned off, but we will figure that out with this one. So what we're going to be doing is going to there, to there, to there, and to there. So the way this is set up is that when this fills up, it gives a redstone power of 4 because there's 1 redstone for every bottle. So there's 4 bottles, so that's 4. So we got 4, 3, 2, 1, which then powers this block, which turns off this redstone torch. Because the redstone torch is off, this redstone's off, which means that this torch is allowed to burn, which then powers all this redstone, which is going to be putting redstone into this block. So if we put this down, and we put this down, now we're going to have to wait 25 seconds, but this should never provide lava at all. So we should, in 25 seconds, if we go and have a look at some stuff and come back, these should have no lava in them whatsoever. And then if we take the bucket out of there, the lava out of there, and let it go again, we should come back and find that these have lava in them. So what we'll have a look at is, well, we've got some stuff in here. We've actually got, where is it? I have a legendary android leg, which is going to be nice, and an arm. We just need to get a head, a chest, and a spine. We have 7 ender pearls, which I'm taking. I'll take the pulverized obsidian and the spider eyes and the sulfur. Might as well take the string as well. And some glowstone. Everything else we're probably not going to need, but I'll take them, and I'll take the feather anyway. We got a cool phaser rifle, which is going to be fun to play with. It's going to make some stuff very easy, like deep mob learning, which we're going to be getting into pretty soon. The next couple episodes will probably be getting into mechanism and doing some deep mob learning. I killed off the polar bear. I also forgot though. So I don't know if it's been 25 seconds, but we still don't have anything here. Let's add recent. The UI button click is fine. I want to get ready for making sure that we're not going to hear the lava all the time. So let's grab a bucket. Actually, no, let's not grab a bucket. Let's just go ahead and get this done. Right, so probably what I want to do is I want to end up having 4 generators surrounding a wireless charger. So I kind of want, maybe we should grab a tank. Just as a slight buffer. No, barrel. Let's grab a barrel because we haven't done any barrels. But I think actually that means I need to get into plates. Wait, what? Let's go at barrel. A drum. Metal drum. Yeah, we need to get into plates for that. So let's not do that. Let's just grab a tank. Let's grab one of these. That's 64. That's fine. I mean, actually, we should probably just get into mechanism, and we'll upgrade this eventually. So we'll go into a tank here. So what we're going to want is, these guys aren't working, and I won't fill them up just yet. So what we'll do is we'll take out of here, and we'll have our 4 generators here and here, and then have our wireless device here. So we'll chuck that there, there and there. So where are we? If we right click on this, we can actually do the fluid extraction rate. So you can change it. We'll just keep it at a bucket. 1,000 is a bucket. So these are definitely not filled up whatsoever. But if we come and we go like this, started to fill up. Right? They've all just started to fill up. So let's go blacklist. Oh, let's go and add recent bucket empty. And add recent. Didn't we already do that? Bucket empty lava, item, bucket empty lava. Yeah, we already did that one. So that should be fine. I'm not using my headset like normal, so I actually have my monitor turned down to 2. so that I can't hear it and it's not getting picked up by my mic. So I'm just going to have to wait until another bucket goes in, which one actually has. Add recent. I think that's it. So yeah, these should all turn off again soon, but that's proof of concept. So this was full, they didn't do anything. I emptied this, and then they all started filling. So proof of concept, I am happy. Bam, bam, bam. And bam. Now these things, I'm not huge on using these because these pipes seem to have a massive internal buffer. So that is empty because this is starting to get lava. Alright, so not much, but the problem that we have is that we're running these so low. So, I would like to upgrade these, because if we go and have a look at the cobblestone, right? The cobblestone generator that we're using, we make 1 cobblestone every 10 ticks. So that's half a second. So every 2 seconds is a bucket of lava. So what was I just doing that for? 1 every 2 seconds. I had a reason for wanting to know that. Oh, yes. So 1 every 2 seconds. So if we come and find this, so we kind of want to be on speed 5. So we want to be making well over 250 RF a tick to support this, which we should definitely be doing. These are just simple ones though, so before we go any further, let's make 2 more. Can I make 2 more of you? I need more blaze-stone. So let's grab some netherrack. Just need 4? No. I need 12. So we'll grab that. Also, I chucked a tank down here and used one of these as well. So I put a block in the middle here, where the infinite source is, and I attached this to it, and then I removed the block, put a tank here, and it just constantly sucks water up and keeps that full. So you go in there, get all this blaze powder going. Why do I keep coming over here? Alright, so we have our 16. You guys can go away. What were we doing? We were doing these. So let's grab 2 cauldrons. We've got 1. We just need the center part, which is a furnace. Okay, now if we click use on you, we don't have any of them. So let's make a bunch of these. I have some left, so let's grab iron. Actually, before we even bother with that, we have some over here, because I dumped a whole bunch of iron amber before I started the episode. So let's go use this just enough. Chuck them away. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And why do we not have any more? It is the stuff and things. So if we go and make some more black, can we make some more? Sure, yeah, we can. We're going to use this at some point anyway, so there's no worry about the amount that we've used. So let's grab some more of you. We've got enough to get 8. There's going to be 4 of them, so we could give them 2 speed upgrades each. And that'll be fine, I suppose, for now. Oh, actually, do we have some in over here, because at some point we can steal these, because we're not going to need this anymore. We have 12 over here, so let's take them. That gives us 5 per. So we want 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Let's just go that way and that way. So divide that by 4, chuck that in, chuck that in, chuck that in, and chuck that in. Now it's obviously it's not keeping up right now, but that's because of what we just said about it being on a low amount of ticks. So what we want is we want this bad boy. So I need 2 nether brick, everything else is easy. So let's grab some netherrack. Let's actually grab, say, 12. We can pick up our plastic while we're over there. We just need 2 of these. Let's chuck this back into the system. I killed off the polar bear. I don't know if I said that. That always amazes me. In case I didn't mention it, that is because it's sitting on the snad, and it's just able to just grow amazingly well. How are you? Are you guys done? Oh my god, you're done. You have 144, so you need... Let's grab... Oh, we don't have any. Iron. Let's grab out half a stack of iron. So you need 8. Just because I don't want to waste it. So let's chuck 8 in there. You have the same, so you need 8. You have the same. And you have the same. Alright, so we have enough of that. Let's chuck that away. Let's go to @cyclic. And we want this bad boy. So what are we missing? Just our 2 comparators. We'll just make a bunch. Okay, apparently we have no redstone. I did not make the comparators. We only have 1. Alright, redstone. We got redstone now. Okay, so we need some more redstone torches. Let's make another one of them. Right, and what we also want is GPS markers. So we definitely need 5 for our auto clickers, and we need 1 for our mob crusher. So we're going to need paper. Oh, we have some. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to use these anyway. No, 6 I said. So what we're going to do is, let's get this stuff out of our inventory for now and just chuck all these over here. We need this. So first things first, we take our wireless doohickey, we chuck it right there. Now this has an energy transfer rate as well. It's already got power, so it's sucked out of these generators. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to shift right click on the next one, move to the next one. As you can see, I'm switching through my different GPS markers. So each of these 5 now have a GPS coordinate, which is the block space where that is. So then what we're going to do is we're going to chuck each of these in here. It's going to provide them with RF. Then we can put it to 5. Now you're not going to really see the lava because it's doing it so quickly and getting sucked out. 5. But you can see that it is doing it. It's chucking one out, getting one straight away. And you can see it is pumping out. And these guys should be filling up. Do we have a net gain? I mean, I can't do it much faster than that. I mean, if we went to 6, we're going to not keep up. I mean, for now, I could just go. And that should build up. So then if we go to 5, so let's just do that. Let's put them all to 8. Use all that up. Put it to 4 for a second. Get to 3. Then put it on 5 and it should stay there. So you're fine. Nope, you're on 6. 8. 4. 5. 8. 5. Yeah, screw it. So now, hopefully, I think we need some more upgrades. I don't feel like we're actually... Are we making a net gain? It's gone back to 12,750. We're not filling up any buffers though, is the problem. This doesn't really seem to be dropping. I don't know whether this is good enough. The problem is, I mean, I kind of want to... I think what we need to do is we really need to work on speed upgrades. Which is going to mean that these are going to... Oh, that's full. And it is building up a buffer. So that's actually a good sign. So one of them has definitely filled up. This one's building a buffer. Okay, that's fine. So these two seem to be really supplying it. So that's fine. So now what we should be able to do is get rid of you. Shift right click on that. And chuck that inside here. Now we're only going to have enough space for 3 more things in this one, so we are going to need to build this power up even more, but I think what I'll do is I'll end up putting 4 more on top. So we'll have this space in between with the piping, and we'll have another 4 sitting up here with another one, and we'll up our lava gen. By that time I'll upgrade these cobblestone generators, and then we'll probably turn these up, because that's what I was about to say a moment ago. If we go to here, that would be every second, and that would be 20 a second. Yes, so that'd be 20 a second. 1 click every tick. Yeah, so we could go to, I mean, that's an exponential increase, isn't it? 10 ticks, 50. 1 tick, 5. No, it's exactly the same. So then we could go to speed 8. And that'd be great. We would definitely be making enough lava then. So this is full. You're full. You're full. You're full. You're building up a buffer. You're also building up a buffer. You're not. And you're not. That's fine. So we're just keeping up. Yeah, we're just keeping up. Problem is, if we go and make more speed upgrades, is that going to be a problem? Because they're very expensive. And all I really want to do is I want to get to the point where I own 64. And then when we get into duping, we'll do it that way. So at Val, just to bring up the Valkyrie. We need more of you. There's another 16. So it gives us another... Wait, what? What are you missing? Oh, redstone. Okay, that gives us another 16 for each. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you did have some. I mean, if we were to just chuck all of these into one, we would really notice a difference. I don't want to make any more because now we have 9, 18, so we have 36. Might keep it at that and start duping those, which we will be doing at some point. This will be able to keep running on its own without that. We've filled up our essence tank though, which is kind of a nuisance. I apologize if there is a massive sound going on right now that I'm not noticing because my sound is down. That I think is one of them. Oh, and that. So that should be a lot better. I apologize if you've been putting up with a mental sound this whole time. But that's power. So we can chuck this bad boy away. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. The only thing I think I want to do is just get a few more of these crates for these other types of metal. So at the moment we need another 4. Do we have one for osmium? No. So let's just do another 5. So that would be crate. Take our key. We want 5 of these. So we want ardite, cobalt, lead, let's just go ingot. Okay, so nickel, copper, osmium. I think we had tin in there. Silver. Manulin, I don't think we really need to worry about right now because it's only going to be for making tools, so I'm only going to make manulin when I need it. So bam, 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 bam. Oh, I need them unlocked. So lead, copper, silver, tin. Am I really that bad at counting? So we need another 2. Yeah, we need another 2. Crates. We need more wood. What are you doing? We need more of you too. Okay, you and you. Cobalt and ardite. And then what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the storage. So we'll go at simple. You and you. So these ones were set up at 0, yeah? You in the corner. Alright, now if we go back to ingots, that should be pretty much everything. Now there should be, oh, we've got gold in here. If it's already in your chest when you set up those crates, it won't actually pull it out of the chest. So keep that in mind. We can chuck you away. We've got some tin. Manulin, brick, and netherrack. There should be nothing in there. Alright, so we're good then. Oh, one thing though. Now that they are set up, if we throw that back in, they won't end up in here. Yep. So I would like to also do stuff like redstone, emeralds, diamonds, all that sort of stuff. We will get that done at some point, but for right now, I don't need it. We're kind of just making things as you go. So we'll probably end the episode here. One thing I would like to say is if we go at Sky Orchards, right? One thing that I find annoying, I don't know if you find it annoying, so it's up to you whether you care or not. If we go to something that's kind of used in a lot of things, so like iron, for example, if we click use on the iron, you end up with 3 pages, and the first page is redstone saplings and gold amber, and you have to go all the way over here to get to iron amber. Instead of doing that, if you always just click use or right click on the acorns, there's only one thing that the acorns do, so like copper makes that. If we go back to the iron, click on, oh my god, this kind of irritates me sometimes. Click off of there, make sure that it's not ticking, so it just comes to 1. So pretty much just, if you want to make something, oh, it's done it again. If you want to make something using the resin and acorns, just click on the acorns and it will always give you the thing that you want. There are some exceptions, like, and he's done it again. Like clay does have a bunch of stuff, but clay pops up as the first thing. So there are a couple of things like cottonwood, I think, would be another example. So there are a couple, but at least with, your ores, you should have no issues with them. What's another pretty early one? Like tin? There's tin. So, like tin's going to have, actually tin's a pretty good one. Comes up on the first page. But just thought I would give a shout out to that because I found that to be very useful and time saving. Oh my god, we've backed up on lava. These guys are full. They're now getting redstone signals, which means that these should not be draining power anymore. So if I was to, just for the moment, go and disable this. What are you doing? Why are they on the floor? Do we have an issue here? We got anything else that's good? We got a torso. We got arm, leg, and torso. I don't know if I actually had that arm a second ago. If we go and just put you on pause, so that's not using any power whatsoever. So the only thing that's using power right now, well, nothing should be, because they should not be using power. Because keep in mind, if you do use those right clickers, if you don't set it up the way that I've done, like if you don't have this redstone signal, it won't put cobblestone in because it's full, but it will still use the 50 RF per tick, or the 500 RF per tick. It is actually working though, because it's kind of using it. So we're at that stage where now, they will work periodically, and it seems to only be this one that is doing it each time. This is staying full. But that's mainly because it is the first one in the line. So it's just keeping us going. So look, we've got full, nearly full, 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 and they've all stopped. So it's just this one that's really working, and that's filling up. And if we go back and have a look, put this on, They should all still be doing well. These ones aren't even working. And this one is still just coming in. You see every now and then there's a bit of a flicker on the power. That's from the mob farm working. So there should be one. Should have just been one actually. From a mob spawning. Yep, there was another one. So that is... Bam! Smashed it. I mean, it's not awesome. I would have liked to have them all sort of closer, but you run into problems when you have the redstone running next to each other. It just makes a circle. So this was the easiest way to do things. I mean, if we needed to get more and more power and more lava gen, I could just move all this over and then mirror it. So have redstone coming out here as well, and another clicker and another cauldron, but we don't need that. It's not a very power heavy mod pack. I think with these 4, if we can just get these 4, and the first couple of times we do the parabox, dupe some of these. So what I'll do is I'll actually dupe all 4 of them and then put them up there, and then next time I'll just dupe all the speed modifiers, and eventually each time we dupe the speed modifiers we will end up filling all them up, and then we'll never have any power issues. 8 of those full of speed modifiers is going to be fine, trust me. We'll have no issues. So this stuff can go away, and you can go. Come with me. So you can go away, you can go away, and I'm good. Alright guys, so that's it. We'll probably, I don't know, might have a look into starting Mechanism, maybe. We'll see how we go. What I do need to do, probably actually do need to start getting into Mechanism. Maybe just at least try to get an energized smelter set up so that we can automate stuff a little bit better than this. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.